Oh wait, hold on. Dashboard. Oh, I haven't logged into Twitch. I have not, and I have not logged on to Twitch on this fucking new browser. That's so funny. Stream manager. Oh, how did I do that? Hello? Oh, I forgot to change my title. Metal Gear Solid. I wonder if this VOD's just gonna get deleted after I in the stream, because I don't have any more space left. That's the wrong one. How do I link my stream? I've forgotten how to do anything. Where, you know what? I'm just gonna do this. Alright, let's get the show on the road. I only got 2 hours. What a thrill. I installed this game just last night. What a thrill. I'm doing my math homework during the cutscenes. Alright, take your time. Yes. Grab a controller. This game needs a controller for the best experience. Oh, I wanted to struggle with the PC controls. How disappointing. It shows up in your stream but not in my chat? Oh, that's weird. Just click OK. I don't know. I feel like I remember there being something really weird with the PC controls of Metal Gear Solid 5. But I don't remember what they are. So I'm just gonna grab a controller. Also, hello, Zeke. How are you, buddy? It's been like 3 months, maybe 4 months since I've streamed. I forgot how to pair. Oh, you know what? I might just be able to. Let me blind you for a moment. Bluetooth. Bum, 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 bum. Plug. Okay, that's not what I want to do. To a PC. Hold the PlayStation button and the share mode until the light bar blinks. Ah, I see. Yippee! Alright. Oh. Wow. Growing old? I'm sorry. Enjoying my time without a job? Oh, did you finally quit that godforsaken place? Oh my god, there he is. The snake who is not solid. School's going well. Well, actually, I mean, it just started, so so I guess I can't say much, but it's going all right. I'm probably going to be doing math homework during the cutscenes. At least the codec calls. Wow, what a dickhead. That sucks that HR didn't do anything. I'm sorry, buddy. Excuse me. I'm just doing Calculus 1 right now. Which is my second attempt. I failed the last one over the summer, sadly. I got a 68 when I needed a 70. So, but I think I'm going to breeze through it this time, especially because the summer course was over 10 weeks, and we moved very quickly. Like I had class 4 times a day, or 4 times a week. Versus this one, which is just 2 times a week, and it's 16 weeks. So, I think it's gonna be really easy this time. Also, my teacher has like rave reviews on Rate My Professor. He's got like a 4.9 stars out of 5 with like hundreds of reviews. So, this is taking a fucking while. Good thing I have something to talk about. But yeah, so I'm taking Calculus 1, Introduction to Engineering, and Macroeconomics. Yeah, my major is in electrical in computer engineering. Although I'm much more on the electrical side right now. That's where my brain is at. Oh yeah, I need to print those out. I wonder if this is supposed to take forever. I'm gonna assume that it is because video games just suck now. Did I do the Wordle today? I think I did. I did. Yeah. Got it in 5 guesses. With 3 of them being 4 greens. Oh my god! A menu! Thank god. You can select Japanese. I've never heard the Japanese audio. Sets all the graphic options based on your preferred quality. Borderless windowed. Really? Borderless windowed for high quality? That's interesting. Weird that it doesn't give you recommended specs for high quality. Let's just try high quality. Fuck it. Adjust the brightness so you can barely see the mark in the middle. Oh, well, that's like right there. HDR? I don't think I have that. No. Oh, I see. No. I'm gonna assume the Snake Eater intro will happen again. Please play in a well-lit room while sitting or standing far away from the screen as possible. Okay, bye. Expressions and themes from the original version which may be considered outdated. Yeah. There's probably racism or something here that I don't remember. Wow. So pretty. New item obtained. Oh my god, that music. Glasses, face paint. Battle dress. Peace Walker version. Sneak. Gold. Keratin mask. Gakko mask. Snake versus monkey. Let's go. What is this? Unlocks after completing the story. I'm trying to think of what that could be. Oh, that's not listening. Oh wow. Camera shake strong. Show headgear during cutscenes. Choose whether or not to show certain equipment such as masks or the crocodile cap, or injuries such as arrows, wounds during cutscenes. Setting applies to the following equipment: all caps, masks, arrows, leeches, tranquilizer darts. If you enable this setting, please note that displaying such items may interfere with the immersive experience provided by cutscenes. The immersion is including the mask, exactly. Adjust for tapping. Yeah, definitely unequip. Wow, you can see the throw trajectory. That's nice. That was definitely not a thing in the original game. Magazine region. Oh, what the fuck? You can change? You can change where it looks like it's from? That's so funny. Oh my god, that is hilarious. How do I change cutscene subtitles on. There we go. Does it have... Oh, is there a new button layout? I guess that makes sense. Aim assist, what the heck? While using legacy style, this will only apply during the first person view. Oh, you know what? I'll probably need that actually, now that I think about it. Because there at least... Well, I guess that's on the PS2 controller, not the PS5. Aiming with the fucking sniper on the PS2 controller sucked so much dick. Oh my god, it was terrible. You can change the audio mix? That's fucking nuts. I've never seen an option like that before in a game. Adjust the behavior for readying weapons. Hold LT to make the ready weapon. Release to lower it. Weapon equipment window. Hold down LB to stalk your prey when moving. Oh, I don't remember that being a thing. Hold down left stick. My message failed to send. What? What did you send? Let me see if I can look at it. Oh, that's weird. I don't know why that wouldn't have popped up. I was trying to find a setting to change the fucking buttons to to PlayStation buttons, but I don't. It doesn't seem to be an option. Oh yeah, apparently the max frame rate is 60. By the way, which is cringe. Bloom. Well, I've had games that let you choose it, is the thing. Oh, do you hold on to... If you hold on to these, that actually is so nice now. Alright, it's all the DLC stuff. HD collection manual. Please note that some of this text included within the artwork was taken from the HD collection's release, and the specifications may differ from this product. Oh, interesting. Secret Theater. Oh, that's what that is. That's what this is. It's funny that it's mentioned in the extras, but not. Well, actually, no, because this is literally the Secret Theater. I don't know what the fuck this is. Anyways, let's play the video game. I guess. I do like everything. Oh, it tells you what you get? That's cool. Grenade. Oh, I do like all the Metal Gear games. This is such a great... It's really cool that they did this. I guess I should look at this. I don't know if they're going to give me any tutorials. Stalking button. Why do you think that this is an Xbox controller? Camouflage window button. Oh, is that like a quick camouflage and equipment change? That's actually pretty neat. I don't remember having that in the original, but it could have been. Reload is square. Highest achievable title is Doberman. I remember that I played this game on hard the last time and I did not have fun. I don't know. Well, you start with a life and a life bar, and is that even a half? That's like a quarter. I'm just gonna play on normal because I just want to play. I just want to enjoy the game. You know what? Let me view all the tips because I don't know what they have changed.
After the end of World War II, the world was split into two, East and West. This marked the beginning of the era called the Cold War.
So true, Snake. Based on Metal Gear Solid 3. That's funny.
Flying over Pakistan, altitude 30,000 feet.
Approaching Soviet airspace.
20 minutes to drop off.
Commencing internal depressurization. Equipment check.
I'm really scared
Arm main parachute.
that
All right. You ready to go?
Drop zone still showing a high pressure mass.
wow,
Cav okay.
Good. We've got high visibility.
Zero looks great.
Put out that cigar. Connecting oxygen hose to interior connector. Put on your mask. Does this panty waste know what he's doing?
Approaching release point.
10 minutes to drop off.
Hey, are you deaf?
He said put out the cigar and put on your mask.
So Toyota mentioned. Just to clarify, Snake Eater is a remake of all the games?
Check
No,
your
no, no, no.
oxygen supply.
So
6
Snake
minutes to
Eater
drop off. Opening rear hatch.
is Metal Gear Solid 3. This is a remake of that game specifically.
Sunrise.
External temperature minus 46 degrees Celsius.
Jesus.
2 minutes to drop off. Stand up.
It's fucking cold.
You'll be falling at 130 miles per hour. Try not to get frostbite from the wind chill.
1 minute to drop off. Move to the rear.
Activate bailout bottle.
This is one for the history books. The world's first Halo jump.
10 seconds to drop off. Stand by. Status okay. All green.
Prepare for drop off. Countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Spread your wings
And fly. God be with you.
Hideo Kojima.
Jack, I've got some important news. The head of
wow.
the CIA has finally given us the green light for the Virtuous mission.
Virtual mission?
No, the Virtuous mission.
This
The
used to
future
be
of our
just
Fox unit
images.
depends on it. If it succeeds, we'll be officially organized into a unit.
Not like an
Virtuous
actual
mission.
cutscene.
Sounds like some kind of initiation ritual.
You know, don't get cocky. This isn't a training op.
Right. So what exactly is this wonderful mission?
Well, about 2 years ago, a certain Soviet scientist requested asylum in the West through one of our moles. His name is Nikolai Stepanovich Sokolov. He's head of the OKB-754 Design Bureau, one of the Soviets' top-secret weapon research facilities, and the East's foremost expert on weapons development.
Sokolov. Isn't he that famous rocket scientist?
The very same.
It's so crazy to hear David's
On
voice
April
again.
the 12th, 1961, the Soviets achieved the first manned spaceflight in history.
The Earth was blue, but there was no God.
Well spoken. The rocket that carried Yuri Gagarin to orbit was the A-1, known as the Vostok rocket. Sokolov is said to be the man most responsible for the multi-engine cluster used in that rocket. After Gagarin's flight, Sokolov left rocket development to become the head of the newly established Design Bureau.
From a lowly technician to head of a design bureau, that's quite a success story. So why do you want to defect?
It seems he'd become afraid of his own creations.
Afraid?
Call it a crisis of conscience.
And for that, he left his country and his family behind and went over the fence?
Not exactly. One of his conditions was that his family was also to be taken safely to the west. We used a mole to get the family out first, and succeeded in sneaking Sokolov over the Berlin Wall shortly afterwards. I was the one who conducted the operation.
The security on the eastern side was still full of holes back then. Then what?
We got Sokolov over in one piece, but the whole ordeal had left him exhausted, and we checked him into a hospital in West Berlin. It took him 2 weeks and more than 600 miles to get from the research facility in the Soviet Union to Berlin. He was in no condition to say anything coherent. And it was only a week later that we had something much bigger on our hands.
The Cuban Missile Crisis.
October the 16th, 1962, President Kennedy received word that the Soviets were in the process of deploying intermediate-range ballistic missiles in Cuba.
Since this is 3, which
President
snake is
demanded
this?
the
Great
Soviets
question.
dismantle and remove the missiles.
Great
At the
question.
same time, he announced a naval blockade to prevent further missile shipments from
Since
reaching
this
Cuba.
is
But the Soviets didn't back down, instead placing their armed forces on secondary alert.
This is
Soviet
placed in
transport ships carrying
1964,
missiles continued on course towards
I
Cuba.
believe.
US and Soviet forces went on alert for an all-out nuclear war.
And the other
Frantic
Metal Gear Solid
negotiations
games
were
take place in
conducted
the
through UN's
2000s.
Emergency Security Council and unofficial channels
So it is
to
a
end the
different
hair-trigger
snake,
standoff. Finally, on October the 28th,
which will be revealed
the
soon.
Soviet Union agreed to remove its missiles from Cuba, and so the world avoided a nuclear holocaust. But in order to get the Soviets to pull their missiles out, we had to make a deal.
You mean the one where the US agreed to remove its IRBMs from Turkey?
No. The Jupiter IRBMs deployed in Turkey were obsolete,
True.
and we were going to get rid of them anyway.
Yep.
They had no strategic value whatsoever to either the US or the Russians.
Yes.
The Turkey deal was a ruse, a cover story that was fed to the other intelligence agencies around the world.
So what did the Russians really want?
Sokolov. They wanted us to return.
Oh,
Sokolov.
okay. So this game is positing that the
Soviets pulled out
Russians
of Cuba just to get their hands
the
on
Russians
Sokolov.
knew that the
That's
Turkey
What the
IRBMs
hell
were a
was he
fake
working on?
or a fake out.
At the time, we had no idea. We were running out of time. It was either give up Sokolov or risk full-scale nuclear war. In the end, we had no choice. President Kennedy gave in to Khrushchev's demand. The next day, I got Sokolov out of the hospital, handing him over to agents on the eastern side. Sokolov kept on screaming, "Save me," until he disappeared from my sight. Then a month ago, we received some new information from one of our moles.
About Sokolov?
Yes. He was taken back to the research facility and forced to continue working on the weapon in question under KGB supervision. What's more, it's on the verge of completion.
So what kind of weapon is it? Something to do with space rockets?
No, missiles.
Same technology.
I guess you're right. We don't know the details, but it appears to be a new kind of nuclear device. For half a year now, the Soviets have been conducting frequent nuclear tests at Semipalatinsk.
Something to do with the weapon, I assume.
We're talking about a secret weapon so big that Khrushchev was ready to pull out of Cuba to get it back.
Is Sokolov still in the facility?
No, according to our intelligence, he's in Selino-Yarsk, a place in the mountains about 3 miles to the west that's known as the Virgin Cliffs.
The Virgin Cliffs. Nice name for a virtuous mission.
They moved him there just recently.
Why?
Apparently, they're conducting a field test of the weapon, but it's our best chance to get him back. This mission would never have been possible if he was still in the research facility. This is our last chance. Sokolov must have known that too when he contacted us.
I wonder if you can do the... In the original game, you could press R1 to get a first-person view during these cutscenes. At certain points. Ah, there it is!
Jack. Your mission is to infiltrate Selino-Yarsk in the
That's
Soviet
sick.
mountains, ensure the safety of Sokolov, and bring him back to the west. If we don't get Sokolov back before that weapon is complete, we'll be facing a major crisis. The clock is ticking.
Oh god. My game was like, oh shit, clock physics!
Once we've confirmed the rescue of Sokolov, stand by at the recovery point. A recovery balloon will be dropped at that point. Helium will be pumped into the balloon to inflate it. The process takes about 20 minutes. Once it's complete, the gunship's arm will latch onto the balloon and pull it up.
The Fulton surface-to-air recovery system. I'm familiar with the theory.
Take it easy. It's been combat proven.
Do you think Sokolov is up to it?
The shock will be less than during a parachute jump, and the arm can handle up to 500 pounds.
So you're planning on going over the border in a single combat Talon?
She's equipped with 2 6-barrel 20mm Vulcan cannons, as well as 2 40mm machine guns.
Sounds like she could hold her own against a battalion of tanks.
Even with the fuel in the reserve tank, we're facing a 4-hour time limit. If all goes well, it shouldn't take more than a few hours.
Home in time for dinner.
But if anything goes wrong, you'll be eating dinner, breakfast, and all the rest of your meals in the jungle.
I can't remember if this level actually has like a 4-hour timer on it. Let me look it up. I guess. Crap. Absolutely no reason. Oh, is it still doing it? Oh, it looks perfectly fine on my screen.
Do you copy? You're already in enemy territory, and somebody might be listening in. From here on out, we'll be using code names to refer to each other. Your code name for this mission will be Naked Snake. I'll be referring to you as Snake.
Hold on. Is it still lagging, Z? It's synced now? Okay. I wonder why that happened. That was weird. Because not only did it not give me, like, any error messages... Oh, there it is. Huh. Oh, wait, what? Yeah, okay. Okay, that was weird. I don't know why that happened. Couldn't tell you.
From now on, you're not to mention your real name.
Snake?
Oh, you don't like snakes?
What do you mean?
You've eaten one before, haven't you?
In survival training?
I'm glad to hear that.
I don't know if I'd ever order one in a restaurant, but...
Be careful, you might not have a choice.
What about you, Major? What should I call you?
Let's see. I'll be Tom. Call me Major Tom. This will be a sneaking mission. You must not be seen by the enemy. You must leave no trace of your presence. Is that clear? This kind of infiltration is the Fox unit's speciality. In other words, weapons and equipment are procured on site. That goes for food as well. You're completely naked, just as your name implies.
Great. Now I see why you asked me if I liked snakes. I suppose calling me Snake was your idea of a joke, too.
No. There's a good reason for that. I'll tell you later when the time is right.
Gotcha. Getting back to the subject, how exactly am I supposed to feed myself?
You've been issued a knife and a tranquilizer gun. Use them to hunt for food. You'll also find some medical supplies in your backpack.
Yeah, about the backpack. I lost it in a tree on the way down.
I see. Well, you'd better go back and get it then. You know where it is?
No problem. I can see it from here. It's stuck on a branch.
It's so weird that I'm playing Metal Gear Solid 3
To climb a tree,
with,
stand in front of a tree that's covered in ivy
like,
and
Metal Gear
press
Solid
the action
5
button.
controls.
I'll be monitoring your progress over the radio.
Oh wow, the
Can't
image
risk
doesn't skip
violating
back.
Soviet
It used to
airspace
be
while
that
in the
this
country.
image that's changing
My
right now,
frequency is
if it ever went to anything else, it
140.85.
would go back to the default
I'll give
image.
you a
So I
call
like
if I
normally
need
would
to
have
talk.
gone back to 2.
If you need to talk to me, use the send function. Okay, Snake, go get your backpack.
Ah, oh my god, my... Okay. I think this... a bit... what's it called? A bitrate issue. Let me lower the bitrate. Oh yeah, it is kind of high right now. That's weird. Let me lower the bitrate. Which yes, I can do it while I'm streaming. Okay, 5,000. The stream is going to look worse. But it's also not going to lag, hopefully. Oh my god, what? Cap your in-game frame rate. Done. Enable VSync. Already there. Disable hardware decoding under any media sources. It'd be really funny if it's like randomly a problem with this duck. I don't understand why it's 60 FPS on my screen, but literally like 2 FPS on the stream. That doesn't make any sense to me. Different. No. What about live duck reaction? Where's that at? Oh, I see. Well, as soon as I click on the game, it freaks the fuck out. Okay, maybe I need to look something in the options. What? You say? Recommend. Understand why it would this. Oh, why the motion blur? Get the fuck here. Maybe if I start killing people. Yeah, let's try that. Oh, I think that actually fixed it. Okay, well. Oh, that's not perfect. What the fuck? God damn it. God damn it. What the fuck? Ban that guy. Ban that guy. Thank you. I need a... No, I don't need one. I don't stream nearly enough. I was gonna say I need a stream deck so I can just like press a soundboard or something whenever we ban one of those guys. I don't want to lower my graphics settings. I guess I can lower the shadows a little bit. Global, you know, we'll just go high on everything. How about that? Is that to your satisfaction? Oh, it actually is. Okay, well, that works. Try reloading. Try like pausing and unpausing the stream. It should be fine now. Wow, the ghosting is fucking insane in this game. Holy shit, look at Snake's model. What the fuck? Alright, well, thank you, Unreal Engine. You know, in the previous game, sorry, in the original game, you could not do this. You could not crouch at all. Or sorry, I shouldn't say it all. You can't crouch and move. That's what I meant to say.
To equip a weapon, it's necessary to take it out of your backpack. In the survival viewer, choose Weapon from the backpack. Your available weapons will be displayed in a list on the screen. From that list, choose the weapon you want to equip and press the Enter button. For other equipped items, just do the same thing from Item.
Got it. Use the survival viewer backpack.
Yep, that's right. Survival is fundamental to this mission. After you've been out in the field for a while, your stamina will start to drop. If your stamina gets too low, it'll affect your performance. You won't be able to shoot accurately, for example, and your wounds won't heal as smoothly. Keep an eye on your stamina so you don't run out. To recover lost stamina, you can hunt for local flora and fauna. You can use either your tranquilizer gun or your knife to hunt.
My only weapon is a Mark 22 Hush Puppy tranquilizer gun?
That's right. It's been fitted with its own suppressor. However, the suppressor will deteriorate every time you fire. Ability reaches 0, the noise suppression effect will be gone. So don't get too trigger happy with it. The suppressor's durability is shown in the icon. Any weapons and equipment beyond what you're carrying now, you'll have to find as you go.
I have to find my own weapons and equipment? Whose crazy idea was this anyway?
Solo covert actions are standard Fox operating procedure. You can't leave any traces of your presence. No weapons, equipment, footprints, sweat, or bodily wastes. The same goes for bullets and cartridges, too. Your presence in enemy territory is already a violation of international conventions of warfare. There aren't supposed to be any American soldiers in Russia. It could spark an international incident. You can't let anyone see you. You can't let the enemy know you're there. This is a stealth mission. You're a ghost, Snake, in every sense of the word. And there'll be no rescue if you're captured. The military and US government will deny any involvement in the affair.
Then I'll just have to take care of myself, huh?
I'm afraid so. You've been given a fake death pill for that purpose. SIS guidelines stipulate that soldiers on covert ops like this one be issued a potassium cyanide capsule. Tape it to your body so you can take it when you need to.
How generous of you.
Use it if you're taken prisoner by the enemy. It'll send you into a state of false death for a short time.
Fooling them into thinking that I'm really dead. So, how do I come back to life?
Just take the revival pill.
You mean that thing they put in my tooth before the mission?
That's the one. But be careful. If you remain in a state of false death for too long, nothing will be able to bring you back. Remember that.
I'll keep it in mind. You said this was a solo mission, right?
Right.
I guess that means I can't count on any reinforcements.
Correct. The mission rests entirely in your hands.
A real one-man army.
Relax. There's a support team ready to back you up over the radio.
Who?
I'll introduce them to you. This time, survival is of utmost
Are your messages
importance.
showing up
First member of the
on
support
time,
team will
Zeke?
be in charge of monitoring your physical
Like right after you
condition,
post them or whatever?
acting as a medic, so to speak, as well as recording your mission data. She's a member of Fox as well, and she's here on the gunship with me.
She.
Hello, Snake. I'm paramedic. Nice to meet you.
Paramedic.
As in a medic who comes in.
You know, I've always thought that,
Aren't you
Zeke.
gonna
I have
tell
no
me your
idea.
real name?
They
Are
show
you
up super
going to
late.
tell me yours, Mr. Snake?
My name, huh?
I might have to restart
John
my
Doe.
stream,
And
which
they
I'll
call
do
you
in a
Jack
moment
for
after
short.
this cutscene.
You're a regular Captain Nemo.
A name means nothing on the battlefield. After a week, no one has a name. What's your name?
Jane Doe.
Very funny.
I wasn't joking, but I'll tell you my name only if you manage to make it back alive. My frequency is 145.73.
She's also in charge of recording your mission data. Whenever you want to save, send a message over the reserved save frequency, 140.96.
So saving lets me record my mission data.
That's right. It also records the state of your health.
Good to know.
There's one more person I want to introduce you to, Snake.
Sigint.
Speaking of snakes, you remember the boss, don't you?
Oh, no, it's the boss.
A legendary soldier and your mentor. Actually, it was the boss that got the DCI's authorization in the first place. She's going to be serving as Fox's mission advisor.
The boss is?
She also helped me plan this mission. She and I were at SAS together.
Jack, is that you? How many years has it been?
Boss?
That's right. It's me. Talk to me. Let me hear your voice.
It's been 5 years, 72 days, and 18 hours.
You've lost weight.
You can tell just by the sound of my voice.
Of course I can. I know all about you.
Really? Well, I don't know anything about you.
What's that supposed to mean?
Why'd you disappear on me all of a sudden?
I was on a top secret mission. You didn't need me anymore.
But there were still so many things I wanted you to teach me.
No, I taught you everything you needed to know about fighting techniques. I taught you all I could. The rest you needed to learn on your own.
Techniques, sure. But what about how to think like a soldier?
How to think like a soldier? I can't teach you that. A soldier needs to be strong in spirit, body, and technique. And the only thing you can learn from someone else is technique. In fact, technique doesn't even matter. What's most important is spirit. Spirit and body are like two sides
You're
of
gonna
a
hear a
single
Windows
coin.
noise in a second.
They're the same thing. I can't teach you how to think. You'll just have to figure it out for yourself. Listen to me, Jack. Just because soldiers are on the same side right now doesn't mean they always will be. Having personal feelings about your comrades is one of the worst sins you can commit. Politics determine who you face on the battlefield. And politics are a living thing. They change along with the times. Yesterday's good might be tomorrow's evil.
Is that why you abandoned me?
No, it had nothing to do with you. I already told you, Jack. I was on a top-secret mission. A soldier has to follow whatever orders he's given. It's not his place to question why. But you're looking for a reason to fight. You're a natural-born fighter, but you're not quite a soldier. A soldier is a political tool, nothing more. That's doubly true if he's a career soldier. Right and wrong have no place in his mission. He has no enemies and no friends. Only the mission. You follow the orders you're given. That's what being a soldier is.
I do whatever I have to get the job done. I don't think about politics.
That's not the same thing. Sooner or later, your conscience is going to bother you. In the end, you have to choose whether you're going to live
Oh,
as
Jesus,
a soldier
sorry.
or just another man with a gun. There's a saying in the Orient, loyalty to the end. Do you know what it means?
Being patriotic.
It means devoting yourself to your country.
I follow the president and the top brass. I'm ready to die for them if necessary.
The president and the top brass won't be there forever. Once their terms are up, others will take their place.
I follow the will.
Yeah, there are a lot of random noises this stream.
People aren't the
That was
ones
my
who
alarm
dictate
that tells me
messages.
that it's 5 minutes
Then who
before
does?
The
Draw
times.
Steel, which is
People's
me and my
values
friend's
change
tabletop
over
game.
time.
But I don't
And
think
so
we're
do
doing
the
it tonight.
leaders of a country. So there's no such thing as an enemy in absolute terms. The enemies we fight are only enemies in relative terms, constantly changing with the times.
I also have one at 10 p.m.
As long as we have loyalty
That's
to
why I
people,
take out the
there's
trash
no
and
point in believing in
get ready for bed.
even in those we love.
That's
Alert.
the way a soldier's supposed to think.
The only thing we can believe in with absolute certainty is the mission, Jack.
All right, but do me a favor.
What is it?
Oop.
Snake. Oh, right. Your code name is Snake.
Sorry.
It suits you well.
That's
I need to
right.
change it
The
to where I can
legendary
click
unit that
outside of the
boss
game
put
and,
together during World War II was a snake. The Cobra unit, a group of heroes that brought the war to an end and saved the world. As long as you've got a legendary hero backing you up, you'll be fine. Isn't that right, Snake?
Yeah, I can't think of anyone else I'd rather have with me. Oh, and one more thing, boss.
Yes?
It's good to hear your voice again.
Same here. After all, who knows if either of us will make it out alive? Snake, you are always best at urban warfare and infiltrating buildings. But this is the jungle. Survival is going to be key. Those CQC techniques I taught you are sure to come in handy.
CQC? Close quarters combat, huh? I've been in the Green Berets for the past few years. I'm probably pretty rusty.
Not to worry. I'll be here to help you remember. After all, this is your first actual survival mission. I'll be supporting you over the radio.
Where are you, boss? Next to the Major?
The boss is communicating with us by radio from aboard a Permit-class submarine in the Arctic Ocean.
My frequency is 141.80. Call me if you need my advice on battle techniques.
Gotcha.
Your mission is to retrieve Dr. Sokolov. Dr. Sokolov is being held in an abandoned factory located to the north of your current position.
Hey, if you didn't know, these cutscenes
Avoid
are
enemy
like
combat and don't let
really
anyone
long.
see you. Don't forget that this is
I said
a
it at the beginning of the
stealth
stream. I don't think you were here. I'm gonna be doing math homework while I'm waiting on this
Snake,
cutscene to finish.
Try to remember some of the basics of CQC.
That's a class. I see the
Commencing
stream is freezing
Virtuous
again.
mission now.
That's cool. Fuck my Chungus life. Okay, I'm gonna restart the stream real quick. Also, you know.